Hi there. Just wanted to do a quick video update. This is probably week 58 or 59, and I just feel like I need to do these at least every couple of weeks because I think that it keeps me honest, and I think that it keeps me motivated because I don't want to come on here and say that I've had this horrible gain. So here I am. Hopefully it's going to be a pretty quick update though. So in the last couple of weeks, I went to Arizona for work. When I was there, I tell you, you folks that work outside of the house, I kind of don't know how you do it because, I'm up in the morning at 5. I get home sometime around 6, almost 7 some nights. I'm eating later. I am tired. I don't want to exercise. Like, I'm exhausted, and there's no exercising during the day like I do here at home when I'm working. I generally go out for an hour during the day, walk around my neighborhood, and come back. And I can knock out 4 hours then. But when I'm working in the office, I'm tired, and I don't want to exercise when I get home. So anyway, I ended up putting on about 4 pounds while I was there. Well, I guess almost 5 pounds because I was 149 before I left, and I was 154 when I got home. And I got home last Thursday night. So now it's Wednesday, and this morning I woke up at 149.8. And let me tell you, that has not been without effort. I have been doing dual workouts daily for probably about 3 days. I've really been watching my calorie intake. I'm not eating after 5 o'clock. I'm hungry, but the thing is that when I'm over that 149 mark, I'm outside of my comfort zone. I don't like how I feel when I'm outside of that. So it's really important for me to get that back down. So anyway, I've done that. I would like to be under 149, but not far under, just like maybe 147, 148. That feels very comfortable to me. It feels very safe for me. So anyway, that's where I'm at, so just trying to maintain it, and when I find that I've had a gain, I'm just trying to get it off, and it is what it is. Something that I'm loving lately, actually, from a food perspective, is sausage patties, like Owen sausage patties, and I do pork. I don't do turkey. My husband does the turkey, but I don't really like the taste of the turkey, honestly. So I've been doing pork sausage patties with cottage cheese, and it is phenomenal. It is delicious. It's amazing. I love it. Like, I am loving it a lot. So anyway, I have decided that a life without cashews is not a life worth living. I had told you that my plan was going to be that when I want cashews, I have to walk to the store, get them, walk home, and then I can have them. That's not going to work because I don't know what I would rather do. I think I would rather jump out my window. I don't even know. Like, I know that my life without cashews is not worth living. So I have decided that I'm going to cut out peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Like I didn't used to love peanut butter, but like since this journey has began, and I found that it's sweet and that it satiates my sweet tooth, like I have fallen in love with it, and there's been very few days that I've gone without it. But at this point, I would rather have the cashews than the peanut butter. So that's the way it is. Cashews win for now. I may go back to peanut butter if I get tired of cashews, but right now I don't see that happening. I love honey roasted cashews. Like, I can eat them as a meal. They are so delicious, but they are not without calories. They are not without carbs. And neither is peanut butter. So I figure if I got to give up one, for now it's going to be the peanut butter, and I'm just going to enjoy the cashews, not every day, but probably every other day. Maybe. But, like, I feel it in my body when I haven't had the cashews, and I want it. Like, I want them. So, anyway, cashews are what it's going to be. My husband, something funny, probably like 10, 11 years ago, video updates in Arizona, they're like a Blockbuster video, but they were called video updates, were going out of business. And they had like all of their VHS tapes on sale for like 99 cents or $2 or something like that. So, I had my husband go, like, we drove all around town, like all around Arizona to all the different video updates because I had to have all of the Buns of Steel VHS tapes, right? and I just knew that I was going to work out to these Buns of Steel VHS tapes. Like, I just knew it. They were all the rage. Like, I had to have them in my life. So we drove around. It was this big thing. It took days to find them, and I don't know that I found them all, but I found a lot of them. And so I got home, and I started to work out and realized that, like, they hurt. It hurts really, really bad to do the Buns of Steel videos. So I did them probably for like 3 days and nothing else. And my husband has never let me forget it. Like, I don't know, just randomly he'll be like, hey, Buns of Steel, you know, and it's like 10 years later. So anyway, this week though, I don't know, he commented, he was like, wow, your rear, like your butt feels really solid. And I was like, oh yeah, like Buns of Steel? So it only took 10 years and I didn't use the VHS tapes at all, but apparently, you know, my butt feels really solid, so that's exciting. I guess that's about it. A couple of good things, like whenever I was in Arizona, I avoided eating sprinkled donuts. Someone had brought sprinkled donut or donut holes into the office and just set them out on this table where they have coffee and everything. And so every time that I had to go to my desk that I was assigned to there, I would walk by these donuts and I could just look over and I could see them, and it was just like, oh my gosh. But a good friend of mine that works in the office, who's like she's a nutrition fanatic, and always has been. Like, she's in great shape. Well, she's pregnant now, and so she's allowing herself to eat a little more stuff, you know. And so we were talking, and she just was like, she popped a couple of donuts, and I was like, oh my god, like, I have to walk away from you. I can't see. And she's like, you know what? They're not even really that good. She's like, they're just here, and I'm eating them, and I want something sweet. And that was helpful. You know, it was helpful for her just to be like, they're not that good. So I wouldn't even waste it on them. And you know what? I didn't give those donuts any more thought after she said that. And I think, I just feel like, I just felt like in that moment I was winning. Of course, I got home and I'd gained 5 pounds. Oh, maybe not winning after all, but, still, it's good stuff. It's good stuff when I can, when I can just avoid something that I wouldn't have avoided before. So, next month, during the month of August, I'm going to be in Arizona again for work for 2 full weeks. I've got to figure out a way to exercise. This time it's going to be a little bit different. I was staying with my grandfather while my mother was out of town, so I was having to get home right at about 7, and I couldn't get back out because he has to have someone with him at all times. So this time it's going to be a little different. I do think that I'm going to spend some time at my mother's house, and my mother has a treadmill, so I think that when I do get home, I can actually work. I can do about an hour workout on her treadmill. I probably won't be doing 2 workouts, but I think I'll be able to get in 1. In addition to that, I think I'm going to spend a few days each of those weeks with a good friend of mine, Ron, and he has an elliptical and everything in his house as well, and so I think that I could probably do that at his house too. So I should get in some workouts. Maybe not every single day, but I think that I'll be able to get them in a majority of the days that I'm there. And I'm going to be there for a weekend as well. So maybe I can go hike or something. Maybe I can talk my sister into hiking. But anyway, that's my update. I hope that all of you guys are doing very, very well. I've really been enjoying watching the videos. There's something wrong with the comments on my iPad, and my boys have really messed up our computer at home, so I haven't been able to respond to any comments either in several weeks, in several videos, and I apologize for that. I'm reading them all, and they're all really funny, but and I'm watching videos, but I just, I have a difficult time commenting because I keep getting error messages when I do, so hopefully that's something that I can get fixed soon. But anyway, hope you all are well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!